Hey guys, if you didn't know me, now you do. I'm Cammie Cannon and I'm a wife and mother of 4 amazing teenagers. Now, speaking of these teenagers, I try to raise them the best of my abilities. Me and Michael do what we have to do to raise them to be humble people, to be kind people, to be respectable people in this society. But let me tell you this, when I was raised, like one thing that I want to do, I have to break this generational curse. I have to break it. There's one thing that I do not like, my family. I love my family. I love them to death. But when I tell you my family, they have a sport to argue in. It is a sport and they're good at it. When I tell you good at it, Olympic gold medalists good at it, they're good at it. They're good at what they do. They're good at hurting. They're good at like really getting to you, making you cry. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because when we've been here and we had a lot of good times here, but there's a couple bad. And it's probably going to be worse. By the end of this month, I can guarantee you I'll be on here probably boo-hooing, telling y'all who I done got into it with. When I tell you that's the dysfunction when it comes to my family, that is the dysfunction right there, the arguing. It's not healthy arguing where you're getting to the point, saying what you got to say. You see you're not getting anywhere, you separate. You just say, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go in another room. I'm going to go outside. Now, my family, they say what they need to say. They get it. They really get into each other's hearts. And it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And we witnessed this today. And I just don't want my kids to think that's the norm. Like, we get into it at home. I have teenagers. You know I get into it with these kids. You know I be about to want to go to jail over these. Just over them. Like, literally want to put them in a chokehold. But I know I can't. But the fact that these children see my family members act this way, and then we go home and I may act that way. That's not normal. And I want to put a stop to it. I want to put a stop to that. If I got to go to therapy because of, the dysfunction that I went through as a kid, I will now. Because it starts off with the parents. So my parents did what they had to do. They raised me to the best of their abilities. Even though my mom was suffering from depression and anxiety and other things, she still raised us at the end of the day. My dad, he did what he had to do. And he doesn't have any mental illnesses or nothing. Nothing that I can think of. Maybe a little depression, but Just like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm probably going to see y'all in the next video because I could talk on and on and on about this. In 3 minutes, I ain't going to do it. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough, y'all. And yeah, that's what we ate. That spaghetti was good, too. All right.